who will be going on to the quarterfinals. Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are now in round 2 of the Trickshot tournament. If you haven't already watched round 1, a card should pop up right here in the corner, so go check that out. You probably want to watch that banger before you watch this one. I'll give you 5 seconds. Alright, time's up. Additionally, I got some comments saying that the Knicks stinks, so I have a Golden State sweatshirt. Hope that cheers some of you up. Let me know if you're a Warriors fan down in the comments. A couple announcements before we start. Some people have been asking me, where do I get my intros? Well, that would be this guy right here, another card. His name is Joey. His channel is FBL Flame Engineer. You should go check him out and subscribe. I'll also link his channel in the description, so please check him out. His intros are amazing. Also, in round 1 of the Trickshot tournament, Bullseye Trickshots achieved the highest score, and I'm not saying all these subs came from me, but he did gain more than 15 subs after I released the video. So if you are in this tournament, you probably want to be the best scorer of the day. The order of play for round 2 will be all-time trick shots versus It's Crazy Trick Shots, then Flash Trick Shots versus Master Trick Shots. Following them will be ETS Films, the first seed, versus Trickshot Tricksters, and then finally, Pool 26, the third seed, versus Jason Khalil. Without further ado, let's get into the first matchup.
Yes, let's go! No way! Let's go! Yes!
Amazing trick shot from all-time trick shots. Now it's time for the grading that I've slightly adjusted. Now originality will only be out of 4 points, but camera angle has moved up to 2 points. For the level of the shot, it's a little simple, but at the same time, he also did use a plate instead of a wooden board for his last bounce, which makes the shot much more difficult than if it were just a normal wooden board. And also, if you look at the cup at the end, which he shot it into, it's very small, the size of the ping pong ball, so that makes it even more difficult than it already is. So for this shot, I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10. Well done. For creativity, it's pretty creative. I love ping pong bounce shots, as I said. If you send me a ping pong bounce shot, expect very good ratings from me. I'm probably going to give this a 4 out of 5. For originality, the beginning of the shot was very original, but let's be real, the shot overall is not very original. So I'll give it a 2 out of 4. Entertainment level out of 2. Yeah, I was entertained. As I said, I love ping pong bounce shots. If you send me a ping pong bounce shot, you're probably gonna get 2 out of 2 in entertainment. So yeah, there we go. And you had a pretty good celebration. So I love celebrations. 2 out of 2. Camera angle, yeah, this was almost perfect. I would have liked to see your full body while you were doing the shot, but I could see the shot clearly. I saw your celebration. I saw the ball go into the cup. So I'll give you a 2 out of 2 then. Let's see if It's Crazy Trick Shots can beat that score.
Yes!
Nice table tennis shot there. Let's see what we can get here. So I'm gonna be a little harsh here. This shot was a really simple shot. It doesn't look like it's that hard, but again, looks can be deceiving, so I'm not gonna underestimate that. Maybe if you hit the ball through the whatever is attached to the ceiling and it would go in a cup, maybe the level would be a little higher. But overall, this shot is just really simple. I don't think the level for this would be very high. I have to give this a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry. But if it makes you feel any better, you look really young. You look like you're under 10 or 11 years old. So there's still so much more time to improve that level. For creativity, it's not very creative, but again, I've never seen that thing attached to the ceiling. It's Crazy Trick Shots. If you're watching this, let me know what that thing attached to the ceiling is. So for creativity, I'll give that a 3 out of 5. For originality, I've actually never seen it before. So yeah, that's a 4. Again, guys, it doesn't matter how hard the shot is. Like, if I've never seen it before, you're getting 100% on originality. So keep that in mind. Entertainment level out of 2. You had a good celebration. I wasn't that entertained by the shot, so I'll give it a 1 out of 2. And for camera angle, yeah, saw the whole thing. Lighting was good. 2 out of 2. Okay, so the total scores to see who will be the first quarterfinalist of the trick shot tournament. We have all-time trick shots with a score of 17. And let's see, we have It's Crazy Trick Shots with a total score of 13, which means all-time trick shots is moving on to the quarterfinals. Congratulations, let's go on to the next matchup. Now we have Flash Trickshots versus Master Trickshots. I think these channels are very good friends, so I'm sorry they had to play first round, but I'm sure you guys both sent me incredible shots and this will be a very close match. Nice balloon popping trick shot. Very creative. Let's see what we can get here. So for the level, I'm going to say this was actually really hard because the way you pop that balloon every single time, it's going to be a little different, which means the ball and the cup are going to land differently every single time. So you never really know what you're getting with this shot, which is why I'm probably going to be grading this very high. I thought maybe you could have added a little distance for your balloon pop, but other than that, the shot is really good. I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. Well done. So for creativity, it was a very creative shot. I'm going to deduct a point because this definitely was not your shot idea. This was That's Amazing's level 100, or very similar to That's Amazing's level 100. So deduct a point for that, but overall the shot was very creative, so that's going to be a 4 out of 5. Originality, as I said, this is definitely not original. That's Amazing literally just did this shot in their balloon popping trick shot. Unfortunately, that's going to be a 1 out of 4. Entertainment level out of 2, I was very entertained by the shot, but you sent it to me with no sound, so I'll give you a 1 out of 2 there. And camera angle, yeah, lighting was good. You can see the whole shot. It's clear. 2 out of 2. Master Trick Shots. Can you beat that score? Let's see. That is crazy. I mean, I play tennis and table tennis, and I think that is just insane. What an incredible shot. For the level of that shot, I mean, just know this, if you send me a tennis or table tennis shot, I'm usually going to be a little harsh because I tend to get a little cocky, but I was going to give this a 9 out of 10 until I heard this. That just changed everything. It even looked like it was first try too. He was just getting set up and everything. So that's gonna be our first ever 10 out of 10. So for creativity out of 5, I mean, the table shots are pretty common, but I've never seen anyone do it through 3, and I've also never seen anyone hit a nickel after it goes through all 3. So that's really creative for me. I'm gonna give you a 4 there. Originality, never seen anyone do this. That's a 4 out of 4. Entertainment level out of 2, yeah, it was pretty entertaining. As I said, I'm very entertained by table tennis and ping pong trick shots, so that's going to be a 2 out of 2 for me. And then, yeah, camera angle, saw everything, video was clear, 2 out of 2. So now, let's see who will be going on to the quarterfinals. You have Flash Trick Shots with a score of 16. And now Master Trick Shots with a score of 22! Wow! What an incredible score from Master Trick Shots, making a statement here in round 2. He will play in the quarterfinals versus the winner of the next matchup, ETS Films versus Trickshot Tricksters.
Oh my gosh.
to double flip marker into a bottle.
Well done, ETS Films. I honestly have no idea how you did that. That's just crazy. I mean, the level for this, that's just a 10 out of 10. Like, the marker is literally the size of the opening in the bottle. I would never be able to do that. That's a 10 out of 10. Creativity out of 5. It's not a very creative shot. It's mostly just insanely hard. I'll give you a 3 there. Originality, never seen anyone do that before. That's a 4. It's just a mind-blowing trick shot, honestly. Entertainment level out of 2. I was really entertained by the shot, but I want to see a celebration after that. Like, I would be like jumping out a window after that shot. No joke. So I'll give you a 1 out of 2 there. And camera angle, everything was clear, could see the shot. That's a 2 out of 2.
Let's go! Let's go!
Wow, Trickshot Tricksters are really good at these real life trick shots. But does it have what it takes to beat ETS Films? Let's see. For the level, out of 10, I'm going to actually give this a 9. I thought this was really creative. I've never seen anyone do a double paper towel flip before. And the paper towel rolls were both different sizes. So this was really impressive. I'm going to give it a 9. For creativity, I thought it was pretty creative. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. For originality, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 4. I've never seen a double paper towel roll flip, but I've seen many single paper towel roll flips, which probably inspired this trick shot. So 3 out of 4 there. Entertainment level out of 2, I was thoroughly entertained. I love this channel's celebrations, so that's a 2 out of 2. And camera angle, lighting was good, could see everything clearly, so that's a 2 out of 2 as well. After adding up both totals, ETS Films with a total score of 20, and Trickshot Tricksters also with a total score of 20. Okay, so this has never happened before. 2 channels have tied. What I do here is, this is the Trickshot tournament. So we base who wins off the level of the trick shot, and here, that would be ETS Films with a score of 10 to 9. Which means ETS Films will be moving on in a very close first round matchup. What an insane match, and it's time for the final matchup of the day. Now we have last, but certainly not least, Cool Kid 26 taking on Jason Khalil. I mean, come on. How is that even possible? That shouldn't be possible. I'm not even explaining the level. If you even hesitate that is not a 10 out of 10, I don't know what you're thinking. For the creativity out of 5, that was actually an extremely creative shot. I don't think I would ever come up through that, partly because I would think it would be impossible. So that's a 5 out of 5. Originality out of 4, yeah, never seen anyone do that for obvious reasons. 4 out of 4. Entertainment level out of 2, I was so entertained throughout the shot. I was mind blown. And you can see he was like speechless. He did not think he was making that shot. Cool Kid 26, if you're watching that, comment down below how long it took you to make that shot, because I'm really curious. So that's a 2 out of 2. And then unfortunately in camera angle, this is where you're gonna lose a little point. I thought the lighting was kind of blocking the shot a little. I can see the shot, but the lighting made it unclear where the ball was at times, so I'll give you a 1 out of 2 there. That, my friends, is gonna be very hard to beat, but let's see if Jason Khalil has what it takes. That is so impressive. I can't bottle flip for my life. I mean, if you watch my bottle flip videos, they're absolute garbage. I would not recommend checking them out. So for the level out of 10, that is just insane. I don't even know how you did that. That's a straight up 10 out of 10. Creativity out of 5, I thought it was pretty creative. Again, I've seen a couple people do this before, so I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Originality, it's definitely not original, but I'll still give it a 2 out of 4. Entertainment level out of 2, I was entertained throughout the whole thing, so yeah, I'll give you a 2 out of 2. And camera angle out of 2, perfect lighting, perfect view of the shot, that's a 2 out of 2. For the totals, we have Cool Kid 26 with a whopping 22 points. Then we have Jason Khalil with a total score of 20 points, which means Cool Kid 26 will be moving on, but that is a very unfortunate first round matchup because both of these channels are insane. And also, it's Jason Khalil's birthday, so please go subscribe to him, get him to 100 subscribers. I'm sure he would really appreciate that. Also, go comment happy birthday on his recent post and tell him that you came from my video. We have come to the end of the first part of round 2. Congrats to all-time Trickshots and ETS Films, but a huge congrats to Master Trickshots and Cool Kid 26 for tying for today's best score. I'll link their channels in the description, make sure you go subscribe to them. For the second part of round 2, the channels that will need to send me trick shots are Perfect Sports, NJ Trickshots, Bullseye Trickshots, Studios Trickshots, How Unreal, Trickshot Kingz, What a Shot, and Vortex Trickshots. These channels need to send me trick shots by October 10th. Also, quick announcement, the next video I'm posting is probably going to be my best video. I'm not going to spoil it on what it is, but all I'm going to say is that you don't want to miss it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time at the Trick Shot Tournament.